Yes, please.
My pleasure, Your Worship. My Lord, petition item number 12 and 13. Let this matter will come up after petition, my Lord.
Item,
12 and 13.
let us see what was the last order passed. Okay, as per the list.
May I please, the Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, I'd like to mention hearing item number 18, Lordship, on behalf of my colleague, Ms. Livika, Lordship. Lordship, if this matter can come up after 3 weeks, Lordship.
Why 3 weeks?
Lordship, she's on maternity leave, Lordship.
Okay. Mr. V. Jamomi, Learned Counsel, makes a mention on behalf of MS Livika, the Learned Government Advocate, and seeks adjournment of the case for 3 weeks on the ground that MS Livika is indisposed. Prayer is allowed, listed after 3 weeks. You're for the, ma'am?
I'm for the petitioner.
Okay, okay,
Lordship, there's an interim.
okay. The interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next returnable date. Okay. Yes, Mr. Moore.
Yes, bless your Lordship.
Yes, please.
Lordship, I'd like to mention item 70, hearing.
Yes.
Let this matter be come up after.
What is the matter about?
Ah,
Why that? Why that expression?
now, this matter, we have adopted him,
You
the
have?
petitioner.
You have?
Government has recognized the petitioner by creating a supernumerary post.
Supernumerary post. Okay.
Now, he's seeking all the wages from the database appointment.
Consequential benefits.
That's it. I'm seeking some clarification on that issue, Your Lordship. So this matter will come up after the vacation.
Okay, but this should not take much time. So.
Empty long charge the council. Is
Lordship, I'm
indisposed.
appearing on behalf of my senior, so I have no objection to it.
We'll list it immediately after the vacation.
After the vacation.
Immediately after the vacation. Any instructions? You get it before that? Okay. On the prayer of Mr. Moemchin, the Learned Senior Government Advocate, leaves the case immediately after the summer break. Okay.
Obliged, much obliged.
Mr. Lordship,
Yes, ma'am.
I'd like to mention hearing item number 16. Your Lordship, my senior has some personal difficulties.
Who is your senior?
More junior, Your Lordship.
Okay. When do you want it?
After a week, Your Lordship.
After a week. MS Renzo makes a mention on behalf of Mr. Moajamir, the learned counsel for the petitioner, and seeks adjournment of the case for a week on the ground that the counsel for the petitioner has some difficulties. Prayer is allowed, listed after a week. Okay.
Bless Your
All right.
Lordship.
For motion, item number 22.
Mr. Lordship.
Yes,
Lordship, my unconditional apology, my lord. This is a restoration petition.
yes,
my
pay
lord.
cost 10,000.
No, my lord, this, I said, my
No,
lord,
no,
they
no.
said this will have to pay. I am also paid a limited amount, my lord.
No,
This
no,
is a company, my lord. 1,000 may be imposed, madam. I will have to,
No, no.
well,
That
my
is
apology
too
for
less.
this time, my lord. I will take dusty service. My lord.
You see the last order?
Yes, my lord. I have gone through, my lord. This is my due to my mistake, my lord.
Therefore, if any application is filed
Eh.
for restoration of the application, court may consider imposing appropriate cost.
My lord, this is my-
1,000 is not appropriate.
My lord,
You pay 10,000.
my lord, this is a company, my lord, I say,
So what?
but I am because this is because of my conduct, and I should say this is my failure, I could not appear, my lord. The company won't pay, my lord. I have to pay, and I am myself is not paid 10,000 rupees for per case, my lord.
Let us not negotiate the cost like you are negotiating
Definitely,
for
my
some
lord.
commodity in a market.
No, my lord, definitely, my lord. But this is my humble submission, my lord.
You pay, okay, last 5,000. Heard MS so
Yes, Kakuti, my lord.
learned counsel for the applicant. The present application has been filed for restoration of IA within brackets civil number 127/2023. Filed in the connected MC number 1/2023. What is this?
My lord, 1 of 23 is a restoration petition, and IA 127 is the delay in filing restoration, my lord.
You filed two IAs.
Yes, my lord. IA 127 is the delay, my lord, in filing the connected restoration petition. Because at the time of my lord COVID outbreak, the matter was dismissed on default.
So both your prayers included in one application. In one application, you have included both the prayers.
This one, there is no delay, my lord. Just back, I think 10 days back, it is dismissed, my lord. This one, my lord. The one I am now, my lord, this is a restoration petition and there is no delay, my lord, in this.
Then that, I think your restoration petition only should be for the order dated
For 26.
26.
Yes, my lord, may restore 127, automatically the connected miscase will be restored, my lord.
That I know. But you are confusing me with your application. Cancel everything. I heard MS so. Learned counsel for the applicant. The application has been filed for restoration of IS civil number 127/2023, which was dismissed by this court by order dated 26/24 for non-prosecution. The application for restoration of IA civil number 127/2023 is allowed on the condition that the applicant pays a cost of rupees 5,000 to the High Court Bar Association, Kohima. Stop. The cost imposed shall be deposited by the applicant before the registry of this court on or before
Today I will pay, my lord.
today, in the course of the day. And the registry shall disperse the same to the High Court Bar Association, Kohima, on the proper receipt. With the above observation, the order dated 26/2024 passed in IAS civil number 127/2023 is recalled, and IA number 127/2023 is restored to file. IA stands disposed. Okay.
My lord, may grant me 2 days time because the registry may ask for a demand draft, so I won't be able to pay in cash. If
We
the,
will make an observation.
my lord, I will pay in cash.
What was that? Let us see. No, the last paragraph regarding the payment of cost. Yes. He pays a sum of rupees 5,000 within bracket in cash. Okay, in cash, okay. Then continue to the. On the proper receipt. Have we written the recalling of the order? Yes, what was that? Okay,
Hello.
application stands disposed. Okay.
For motion, item number 23.
This is, what is this?
Your lordship, I'm applying an application under 439, a bail application.
Bail application
Yes, your lordship.
in connection with what case? Under which section?
In connection with offences booked under 366 of the Indian Penal Code and Section 4 of the POCSO Act.
Is it not incumbent for the accused to implead the minor?
Your lordship, the brief fact of the case is that.
Well, I'm not on the brief facts.
Okay.
Why have you not impleaded the victim? Why have you not impleaded? You are bound to implead the victim. Withdraw this petition, implead the victim and come.
Okay, your lordship.
MS so-and-so. Submits that. MS so-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner's applicant submits that. He may be allowed to withdraw, she may be allowed to withdraw the application with liberty to file afresh. Prayer is allowed. Application is allowed to be withdrawn with liberty to file afresh. Okay.
For motion, item number 24.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, your lordship.
Yes.
Your lordship.
Which order? Which order?
WPC 58 and 59
Yeah.
analogous in nature, your lordship.
They was in 58.
Item 24 and 25.
No, we are on 24.
It's 24.
24.
It's 24 and 25 are analogous, your lordship.
But I'm on 24.
Yes.
Same order.
Yes, same order.
Same order. But MS so-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner. The present contempt petition has been filed, alleging willful disobedience of the judgment and order dated 22/4/2024 passed by this court in WPC number 58 of 2024. Stop. Issue notice to the respondents, returnable after 4 weeks. The learned counsel, stop. The learned counsel for the petitioner shall take steps for service of notice upon the respondent number 1 and 2 by registered post with AD within a period of,
After notification,
within a period of yours,
a week's time.
within a period of 7 days from today. Okay. Okay. Same order in item in 25. Same order in 25, man. Okay.
For motion, item number 26.
Yes, ma'am. What is this?
This is a delay petition, my lord.
Delay.
IA 97, delay in filing the connected MSc appeal. 47 days of delay has occurred.
Okay.
I'm filing the connected appeal against the.
Heard MS so-and-so. Learned counsel for the applicant. The present application has been filed under section 5 of the Limitation Act 1963, read with section 173A clause 1, proviso of MV Act 1988 within bracket as amended, for condoning the delay of 47 days in preferring the connected appeal against the judgment and order dated 16/2/2024, passed by the learned member MSCT Motor Accident Claims Tribunal, Prangsang, Nagaland, in MSC case number 35/2022. Issue notice to the respondents, returnable after 4 weeks. Stop. The learned counsel for the applicant shall take steps for service of notice upon the respondents by registered post with AD within a period of,
2 days, my lord.
within a period of 3 days from today. Okay.
My lord, the MSc case number is, I think, 35 of 22.
Why?
I think.
What is MSC 35?
That is the connected judgment.
Well,
I think.
we have not even condoned your delay, and then how can we go into that MSC? Let us first hear that condonation application. Okay.
For motion, item number 27.
Yes, Mr. Likase,
Yes, may I please, my
what is
lord?
your application?
My lord, due to oversight, there are some discrepancies, so I may be allowed to withdraw with
I
liberty.
think so. I think so.
Yes.
Yesterday, I had actually gone through your petition 2-3 times, but I was not able to get what you have projected in your petition. Okay. Mr. Likase, the learned counsel for the petitioner submits that he may be allowed to withdraw the writ petition with liberty to file afresh. Where is allowed? Writ petition is allowed to be withdrawn with liberty to file afresh. Okay.
For motion, item number 28.
Yes.
May I please, Lordship?
Huh.
Lordship, this is a compassionate appointment petition.
Yes, what is your case?
Petitioner's father died in harness in the year 2015.
Okay.
After that, the petitioner made an application, representation towards the department.
Uh,
In the year 2015. After that, the department sent for forwarding from the Commandant NAB, working to the Director General of Police. After that, the verification for employment was done.
Heard, Mr. So-and-so? Learned counsel for the petitioner. The present petition has been filed by the petitioners seeking for compassionate appointment. Stop. Brief fact of the case is that the petitioner's father died in harness on 9/2/2015 while serving as ABSI in 13 NAP within Brigade IR BN Chomukitima, Nagaland. Stop. Subsequent to the date of the deceased government employee, the petitioners submitted the application dated 18/2/2015 and 10/5/2024 to the Director General of Police Nagaland Kohima, seeking for compassionate appointment. But the same has not evoked any positive response. Stop. It is the case of the petitioner that in terms of the OM dated 17/9/2015 and the addendum dated 9/4/2019 issued by the Government of Nagaland, PNAR Department, which provides for compassionate appointment scheme for state government employees who die in harness, the petitioners are eligible to be considered for compassionate appointment for the death of their deceased father. Issue notice, stop. To the respondents, returnable after 4 weeks. Yes, you are for
And for the state.
MS Pichano, learned government advocate, appears for the state respondents. Therefore, no formal notice need be issued. Stop. No formal notice need be issued to the respondents. Stop. The learned counsel for the petitioner shall however serve the requisite copies of the writ petition to the learned government advocate within
2 days.
within a period of 2 days from today. Okay.
Deeply obliged.
For admission, item number 1.
Admission. Admission.
Please, Lordship.
Yes,
Lordship,
yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes.
this matter regards to the minimum scale of pay, Your Lordship,
Okay.
and the government, we have already constituted a committee.
Okay.
So, Your Lordship, can you grant 3 weeks' time to obtain the instruction on the status of the committee? Your Lordship?
Committee, madam, committee for what?
Committee to look into the matter for considering the minimum scale of pay.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay. MS V. Sokre, the learned additional advocate general, Nagaland, submits that the government has constituted a committee to look to look into the matter regarding payment of minimum scale of pay to its employees. And therefore, 4 weeks' time
Lordship.
to place the necessary instructions before this court. Prayer is allowed, listed after 4 weeks.
Much.
Okay.
Lordship, similar prayer for item number 2 and 3.
Similar prayer for item.
2 and 3.
Likha say you are for 2 also.
Yes, my lord.
And Mr. Wati Jamir, you are for 3.
Your Lordship, direction of this court was issued in terms of the principle laid down in Jagdish Singh case, Lordship.
Okay, I think the government is also taking into consideration the judgment of Jagdish Singh.
Yes, Your
The
Lordship.
committee cannot overrule the judgment,
They
Lordship.
cannot overrule, but they are considering as to how actually best it will be for the government to actually give you that relief.
Yes.
So let them take some time. The government has not come.
Lordship, the same prayer has been made since to the Lordship 21/3/2024. It's more than 6. 3
Lordship,
months,
because of the Lok Sabha election as
Yeah,
well as
MC
the
is
ULB
over,
election, Your
Lordship.
Lordship. We prayed to this court to list all this matter after 26th of June. So now it is coming up.
Yes,
after-
Lordship.
Yes.
Okay, let us give some time to the government. Because actually, at least it takes some time for the government to work out something beneficial. So let us see. If after giving repeated time, the government does not, then the court will step, in, obviously. So come with instructions,
Yeah,
ma'am.
Lordship.
Okay,
Lordship, yes.
okay.
Much obliged.
Item 2, 1, 2,
And
3.
3.
1,
Yes,
2, and
Lord-
3. Okay.
yes.
Obliged.
Okay.
For admission, item numbers 4 to 7.
Yes, Mr. Subong.
May I please, your Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, this matter was pertaining the minimum scale of pay,
Minimum scale of pay.
Lordship. So similar prayer with item number 1, 2, and 3.
MS so-and-so, Pichano. The learned government advocate submits that the matter regarding payment of minimum scale of pay is under the consideration of the government by constituting a committee. Stop. MS Pichano, the learned government advocate, shall accordingly place the necessary instructions on the next date fixed, listed after 4 weeks. Yes.
Obliged.
For admission, item number 8.
Yes, ma'am.
I may be allowed 3 weeks time to find rejoinder affidavit to the counter affidavit filed by the state.
MTA,
Lordship,
what is the matter about
Lordship, this pertaining to the eviction of the common quarter,
eviction of
common quarter.
government quarter?
Yes, Lordship.
Sorry? It was occupied by the petitioner
Yes, while he was in service.
while he was in service.
Yes,
After retirement, he wants to own.
he is claiming the ownership now.
File your reply. Okay.
There is no evidence
Evidence.
that the state has acquired the land.
But the building belongs to the state, which obviously means that the land belongs to the government. File your affidavit. Okay. MS so-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner is allowed 2 weeks time,
3 weeks, Your Lordship.
3 weeks time to file affidavit in reply to the affidavit in opposition filed by the respondent number 1 and 2. Okay.
Much obliged.
For admission, item number 9.
Yes, Mr. Subhamwati.
Yes, Lordship, I may be granted 3 weeks time to file affidavit in reply, Your Lordship. I've received the counter file by response.
Okay.
Your Lordship, I also have a prayer, Your Lordship.
Yes, what is that?
Your Lordship, may kindly grant me some time to file additional affidavit to annex documents, Your Lordship.
Okay, okay. Sorry, Mr. Subhamwati, the learned counsel for the petitioner is allowed 3 weeks time to file reply affidavit to the affidavit in opposition filed by the state respondents. Stop. MS Inaholi, the learned government advocate, is also granted the same time to file additional affidavit. Okay.
Much obliged.
For admission, item number 10.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm appearing for respondent number 4, Lordship. I just received my instruction and accordingly I filed my Bakalat Nama, Lordship. So I may be allowed 4 weeks time to file
Who
my
is
affidavit
for?
of opposition. The private respondent, Lordship.
What is the matter about?
Lordship, the petitioner is praying for the post of medical attendant on land ownership basis.
Land ownership.
Yes, Lordship.
Are you the land owner?
Yes, Lordship.
What proof?
Lordship, the petitioners. Lordship, Annex Chair B.
What it says?
This is certificate from the Kichok Village Council. Certifying that that the petitioner is the rightful owner of the.
You have donated the land.
Yes, Lordship.
What do you mean by donation? You have
Lordship,
freely donated the land for the government. And now realizing the value of the land, you are seeking this grateful post from the government.
Lordship, the ancestors of the petitioners donated the land on the.
Where's that agreement?
1983.
Where is that agreement?
Lordship is not here.
If there's no agreement,
Oral agreement, Lordship.
2018 notification goes against you. And madam, who are you?
I am the incumbent. who is-
Yes, are you the landowner?
Lordship, no.
Are you an indigenous inhabitant?
Lordship.
We advertise the
Landowner has
post.
also been compensated, Lordship. The petitioner's father has been compensated.
But how have you been appointed? How have you been appointed?
Lordship, I've been appointed through direct Lordship.
Through direct,
Lordship,
without advertisement?
Lordship,
You go,
Lordship,
we advertise the post.
Lordship. But I may be allowed 3 weeks time, Lordship. I've just received my instruction to appear on behalf of the respondent, Lordship. Respondent number 4, Lordship.
Okay,
I may be allowed. to
but I
receive
think
instruction.
ultimately we have to advertise the post.
Lordship,
MS. Have you filed your affidavit, government?
They are yet to receive instruction.
Okay.
Lordship.
MS, Apila Sanctum. Learned counsel for the respondent number 4, as well as Mr. So-and-so, the learned government advocate are allowed 3 weeks' time to file their respective affidavit listed accordingly. Okay,
Lordship, in the meantime, registry may be directed to reflect my name, Lordship.
okay. MS Apila's name as the counsel for the respondent number 4 shall be reflected in the daily course list.
Obliged, Lordship.
For admission, item number 11.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes,
Your Lordship, may kindly grant 3 weeks time to file counter, Your Lordship.
what is the matter about?
Your Lordship, the petitioner is seeking for promotion, Your Lordship, to the post of Deputy Director, Your Lordship.
Promotion.
Yes, Lordship.
What is your right?
Your Lordship, the petitioner is the lone candidate from the economic plant wing. And then the rule is very clear that one post has been reserved for the Deputy Director
For the
from the economic plant wing.
economic plan wing.
Yes, Lordship.
That post has been given to some other branch.
We are not aware of that, Your Lordship, but then
They are not giving you promotion.
yes, Lordship.
Okay, madam, file your affidavit.
Yes, Your Lordship.
MSC Naholi. The learned government advocate is granted 3 weeks' time to file affidavit in opposition. Okay,
Much obliged.
Vice Lordship.
For admission, item number 12 and 13.
May I please, Your
yes,
Lordship?
yes.
My lord, and WPC 314, I filed my counter affidavit
In WPC
314 of 2023.
uh,
And WPC number 71 of 2024, I yet to file counter affidavit, my lord.
will your 314 not cover 71?
No, no, no,
Is it different? Is it different? MT,
no,
it will not cover.
no. It has to be separate. Yes.
Then why is it listed as analogous?
My lord, first 314, we
Ah.
filed for invalid pension. The petitioner is a HIV patient.
Oh,
And when we filed this, they come up with that you have been already discharged as deserter.
you are discharged as
Deserter,
as a deserter.
yes.
How long has the petitioner been serving?
Since 2003.
2003 means, when was he declared discharged, the deserter?
Two 2014.
2014.
Yes.
So the petitioner has served for around 11 years.
Yes, my lord. My lord, with respect to the WPC number 171 K of 2024, I have received instruction and I have sent a draft copy of that contract affidavit to forwarding, my lord.
Okay,
So
we give them some time.
Yes,
Wait.
yes.
Mr.
2014.
Mr.
24.
This is
24.
24. Mr. Zatan Muli, the learned CGC submits that he has filed the affidavit in opposition in WPC 314/2023. However, the draft affidavit in WPC 71/2024 has been sent for waiting and is awaited, and therefore seeks for 3 weeks' time to file affidavit. Prayer is allowed, listed after 3 weeks. Okay.
Much obliged.
For admission, item number 14.
May I please, my lord?
Yes, Mr. N. Angami.
Lordship, in this matter, I'm yet to file my counter affidavit. If 3 weeks can kindly be granted to me, your lordship.
And what is the matter, ma'am?
It's a termination of service of the petitioner, your lordship.
Why?
Your lordship, the appointment of the petitioner comes with a condition. And the condition is the appointment will be made through the MPAC. Until the MPAC, the post is requisitioned to the MPAC. The
What is the post?
JSCO, Junior Soil Conservation Officer.
So the petitioner was appointed on
On a contract basis.
a contract basis?
Yes, yes. Till the post is filled
Subject
up.
to the condition that
Yes.
he will be in service till advertisement.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
So give way for advertisement, give way. You can participate in the advertisement.
So your lordship, if sometimes is granted to me, your lordship, I would.
In that case, you file your affidavit first.
Yes, yes, my lord.
Why should we let the other educated unemployed
Yes. I
people
believe,
waiting in the queue?
I believe, your lordship, the advertisement has already been made. And therefore, I think the service of the petitioners is terminated on that count.
So your petition is infructuous if that is the case?
Yes. But to show that, your lordship, if my affidavit, if I can be granted some time to find my affidavit.
A week's time?
No, not a week's time, your lordship.
Why?
A 3 weeks time, your lordship,
Huh?
because it has to be sent for necessary signatures and all this, lordship.
The respondents are from Kohima only.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. But if 3 weeks time, your lordship, at least.
Two weeks, we give you 2 weeks. I think when everything is actually like very clear, I think we should not take time.
In order not to take chances, your lordship,
Yes,
if
madam.
3 weeks time.
Madam, please take instructions. If the post which your client is holding has already been advertised. If it is advertised, you either challenge the advertisement
Yes.
or your petition has become infructuous. Okay, take instructions and come. Mr. N. Angami, the learned senior government advocate, is granted 2 weeks' time.
Lordship, 3 weeks time, I don't want to take chances,
Yes,
your lordship.
okay, okay, is granted 3 weeks' time
I'm
to
obliged.
file affidavit in opposition. Stop. In the meantime, the learned counsel for the petitioner shall also inform this court as to whether the petition has become infructuous, as it is submitted that the post held by the petitioner has already been advertised by the NPSC.
Lordship.
Okay, listed after 3 weeks.
Lordship, Lordship.
I'm deeply obliged, my
Yes.
lord.
For admission, item number 15.
Yes,
Your
ma'am.
lordship- Your lordship, state is here to file affidavit, so kindly grant me 3 weeks time.
What is the matter?
Your lordship, petitioners are challenging the OM dated 2004 and 2015, and as well as seeking for minimum scale pay.
Where is yes, Mr. Enangami. This issue will continue
Correct, my lord.
so long as the government does not come up
Correct, my lord.
with a very clear-cut policy. This issue will continue.
Lordship, if I'm not mistaken, your lordship, on the last occasion, our advocate general actually appeared on such circumstance matters. And I think he took some time to get proper instruction as to which office memorandum will prevail. I think there was
No, as to which office memorandum will prevail.
Yes.
That is also there. But what is the criteria laid down by the government to regularize a work charge employee, correct?
Yes.
Because some work charge employee, you appoint him,
Yes.
you regularize his service within 1 year, 2 year.
Correct.
Some
correct.
work charge service, you actually like keep him in service on a work charge basis for about 30 years.
Correct. Correct.
So some clear cut policy should be there
Correct, my lord. Correct.
as to what should be the criteria
Yes.
to actually regularize a work charge employee. What should be the period of time
Yes.
as to
my lord.
when a work charge employee will get his scale of pay?
Lordship.
See,
Lordship.
these are all very important.
Yes,
Unless
ma'am.
that is actually like the government comes up with some clear cut policy on that, this is bound to happen.
Correct,
This
my
problem.
lord. Correct, my lord.
So just have a serious talk with the government.
Lordship.
Since
Lordship.
you are also the PRO,
Lordship.
you are also the PRO, the chief secretary.
Correct, my lord.
You are the right person to take up this matter. You actually have like placed the two memorandum. Which of this memorandum will prevail? And as per the memorandum, what should be the criteria for giving scale of pay to a work charge employee?
Correct.
Because actually the memorandum says that one should be in a, like the post should be vacant
Yes.
and he should be getting a regular scale of pay.
Yes. Yes.
He should have worked for 30 years.
Yes.
So at least, okay, vacant post and 30 years. Okay, to some extent it is clear. But in so far as the scale of pay, because actually like the government appoints somebody, within 1 year he's given the scale of pay.
Lordship. Lordship.
Some they are actually detained, allowed to work for 30 years
Yes.
without scale of pay.
Correct, my lord. Correct. my
So
lord.
there is discrimination.
Lordship. Lordship.
So I think you discuss, you're the right person to take up this issue with the chief secretary also.
Lordship. Yes.
Place both the memorandum and then tell him.
Lordship. Lordship.
So the court was inquiring
Yes, my lord.
as to what should be the criteria to pay scale of pay.
Yes, my lord.
Okay,
My lord.
please do that, please do that. And for so many times I have been expressing that difficulty.
Correct, my lord.
Okay, please take up this issue seriously. This actually, why I'm bringing this to your notice, so that there is no discrimination.
Lordship. Lordship.
Okay.
Lordship. I agree, my lord.
If a time frame is given for a work charge employee to get scale of pay, then there will be no heartburn.
Correct.
Yeah. But so far as there is no proper policy on payment of scale of pay, the
Yes.
duration of time required to pay the scale of pay.
Yes. Yes. It appears to be like pick and choose policy.
Exactly, that is what, and that when actually there is pick and choose, there is discrimination.
Yes. Correct. Correct, my lord. I
So you
agree.
please take up this issue seriously with the chief
Lordship.
secretary, okay?
Lordship.
MSAIME is granted 3 weeks time to file affidavit on behalf of the state respondents. Okay.
For hearing. Item numbers 19 to 21.
Yes, ma'am.
May it please your lordships.
Yes.
Your lordships, here the petitioners are also praying for a scale of pay, your lordship. So your lordship, at the most, the outcome of the committee will consider your lordship.
Madam, how will the committee, how long will the committee take? I have been hearing the story of committees since for some time.
Lordship,
So
after 4 weeks, your lordship,
I think
to update the status.
a time must come
Lordship, lordship.
to stop the committee.
Yes, your lordship.
Okay. Because I think the court has been granting time to the committee to take a decision and to place the recommendation before the government.
Lordship.
But always taking that plea for adjournment may also not be very advisable. So please see, please like after the case, at least try to put in a word to the government and inform the government that the court was inquiring as to when the committee will make its recommendations.
Lordship, lordship.
Okay. We give some time, since in the other cases, we have already given time to the government. Okay? MS. S. Mary. The senior government advocate is granted 4 weeks' time to place the recommendation of the committee with regard to the payment of minimum scale of pay to the contractual employees. The contractual employees.
Lordship, we don't know when the committee will sit, so the.
We are
status
giving a
report-
direction, that's why. We are giving a direction to place the recommendation of the committee. So that at least this excuse that the committee sees of the matter comes to an end. It was actually like every time when the matter is listed, we cannot, you also cannot come with that plea that the committee has been constituted to recommend the case to the government. So next time you come with instructions. If not, I think just on the basis of the plea that the committee sees of the matter, we will not give you extension. We will go for hearing and we'll pass orders. Okay, so you kindly convey to the government the concern expressed by this court. Okay, okay.
My pleasure.
Yes, next. Over.